we celebrate on the lands of the Guringai people, who have celebrated here in this beautiful place for many thousands of years. I acknowledge the continuing connection of the Guringai people to the land on which we meet and pay my respects to their elders past and present. In some Indigenous languages, the name Uluru means a pleasant place, a beautiful place by the sea, or place of peace. As I'm sure you all know, this place is called Uluru. The Hawkesbury is one of Tom and Lauren's favourite spots to spend time, and they're so excited to bring you all here together today to celebrate with them. Tom and Lauren would like to extend their most sincere thanks to their parents and families for their love and support throughout their entire lives. They would also like to take a moment to remember their late grandparents. Tom's Nan and Pop Brewer, Joan and Charles, his Nan King, Helen, Lauren's grandma and grandpa, Roy and Lorna Crossman, and her Nina and Pa, Pat and Tony Collins. While they are all missed, Lauren and Tom know they are lucky to have had such wonderful role models for successful marriages, and that their grandparents will be dancing amongst the stars tonight. Now, I'm sure that everyone here is familiar with the Bible reading from 1 Corinthians that's often chosen for weddings. Now, I must be clear, I hold no religious authority, and I think Tom and Lauren would be very surprised if I now revealed that I plan to perform a religious ceremony. But I think we can all agree that today's celebration typifies what 1 Corinthians is talking about when it says, love is patient. It's wonderful to be here today with all of you to join in celebrating Lauren and Tom's marriage. Today is a solidifying of the commitment that they have made to one another and the rich life they have built together. A celebration of what has been and what is to come. As I mentioned, my name's Emily, and I first met Lauren back in 2013 when we worked together at a very small employment law firm, which I've just learnt that Martin was responsible for getting Lauren a job at. At that time, Lauren was a paralegal finishing her law degree, and I was a fledgling solicitor. Very soon after we started working together, I began to hear about Tom, and whenever I did, it always involved some very fun shenanigan, outdoor activity, or an eccentric co-worker. Those were my favourite stories. My overwhelming impression was that Tom and Lauren were a couple who were always having adventures and a lot of fun. As time moved on and Lauren stalked me to employment at another law firm, I came to learn that whilst, yes, Tom and Lauren have a lot of fun together, they are also a very rare couple who have built a wonderful life together around their shared interests, values and goals, but who remain unique individuals for whom their relationship acts as a springboard as well as a catch net. It is something that lets them pursue their personal aspirations. Lauren and Tom, I think it's fair to say, work off fairly different operating systems. And this is something that they both identified to me when we were preparing for today. Lauren is a measure twice, measure thrice, cut once kind of woman. She's very focused and driven. In Tom's own words, his mind goes everywhere. But these aspects of their personalities complement one another beautifully. And they will tell you the same. Lauren loves the way Tom's mind works and the way he's always working on a plan or an idea or three. Tom loves and admires Lauren's focus and determination. It helps him to focus. It is this dynamism and respect and love for their differences which has allowed Tom and Lauren to grow together individually and as a partnership. This is a theme that's reflected in the readings that Lauren and Tom have chosen today. And I invite Lauren's brother Brody to share the first of those readings with us, Like a River. Thanks, Brody.
Thank you. Love poems for your sister. It's not weird. All right, here we go. They say that sometimes love starts with a spark, and that might be true. But if I were to wish you a love, I wouldn't wish fire for you. You see, fire is powerful. It burns bright and then it's gone. It's beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long. So instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you love like a river that twists and turns. It changes and flows. It is powerful and free, but it consistently finds its way back to the sea. And so, like the water, I hope your love is ever growing and ever changing. I hope your love is powerful and free, and may you always find each other like the river finds the sea. Ready?
The second reading that Tom and Lauren have chosen continues on this theme, and it's called Marriage Joins Two People in the Circle of Its Love. And I invite Sarah and Ross to come forward and share that with us.
Do you have a copy? Yeah, thank you. Perfect.
Marriage is a commitment to life, the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other relationship can equal. It is a physical and emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime.
Within the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A wife and a husband are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and critic. And there may come times when one partner is heartbroken or ailing, and the love of the other may resemble the tender caring of a parent or a child.
Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, even anger is felt more strongly and passes away more quickly.
Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, new ways of expressing a love that is deeper than life.
When two people pledge their love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique and unto themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential, made in the hearts of two people who love each other and takes a lifetime to fulfill.
Thank you, Sarah and Ross. Now we move to the formal part of the ceremony, which will culminate in Lauren and Tom exchanging their vows, and this is when they'll become officially married. I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship that you are about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. We come here today to witness the joining of Tom and Lauren in marriage. Lauren, do you take Tom to be your husband? Do you promise to love, support, celebrate and champion him for the rest of your life?
I do.
Tom, do you take Lauren to be your wife? Do you promise to love, support, celebrate and champion her for the rest of your life?
I do.
Family and friends gathered here today, I know that for Tom and Lauren, today wouldn't be the same without all of you here. You are here today because you have all had a part to play in getting them here, and they hope that you will continue to be a part of their marriage journey. So, with that in mind, do you promise to help and support Lauren and Tom in living out their marriage vows? Do you promise to offer them love, support, and counsel to help sustain them throughout their marriage?
We do.
Whew, there's always a line ball there. We now come to the part of the ceremony where Lauren and Tom will exchange their vows.
The dessert's not too clanky. I'm going to give Chinese now. So I'll read you the first part and then get to you. So I'm going to stand here. Or you can read. I call upon the person. Maybe I'll just read it. You repeat it.
Yeah.
I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Thomas William Brewer,
Thomas William Brewer,
take you,
take you, Lauren Kate Crossman,
to be my lawful wedded
to
wife.
be my lawful wedded wife.
Okay, now go for goal.
Lauren, I vow to work every single day to be worthy of your love, to maintain your pace and ambition, to stand beside you in all challenges and trials, and to never waver in my commitment to you and to us. I vow to be at my strongest when you are at your most vulnerable, to be a guardrail for you to lean on, to sail with you through every storm, and to be the safe harbour you return to time and time again. I vow to never stand between you and your dreams, rather, to be a gentle but firm hand, propelling you forward, whilst always ready to catch you if you stumble. I vow to provide gentle and supportive guidance, but never seek to control you, to support you wholeheartedly, even when I think you are in error. To be there with a high five when things go well, and a hug when they do not. I vow to always lead you just a little bit astray, to lift you from the detail and see the bigger picture, and to drag you on the sort of mad adventures that make the people here shake their heads and quietly wonder. That is, I promise to chase monotony and mediocrity from our lives, and to ensure that there is always something exciting on the horizon. I vow to be your biggest supporter, your safety net, your devil's advocate, to be the person behind you nodding in every press conference, to be the one speaking in your support when you are not able to, and when we differ, I vow to be the one who is slightly less stubborn. I vow to listen to every single detail of every single story, and to understand that they are all critical context to the punchline that must surely be just around the corner. Most of all, I vow to pause and appreciate the ways you show me love every single day, to recognize your support and how it shapes me, to acknowledge the protection you provide, and the incredible patience you show for my very many foibles. I vow to cherish every moment that we have together, and to recognize the great gift of your affections. All of this is to say that above all else, I vow to never, ever take your love for granted, to fight to be worthy of it, and to return it in ever greater quantity every single day for the rest of my life. I can't kiss it yet, right?
No.
I know, I nearly did it.
Lauren, I'll give you your vows, and we'll have to do the same thing while we'll do the legal one, and then we'll go over to. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Lauren Kate Crossman,
Lauren Kate Crossman,
take you,
take you,
Thomas William Brewer,
to be my lawful wedded husband. Thomas William Brewer, I love all of you with every part of me. You're my best friend and the love of my life. We've shared so many grand adventures already. Together we've sailed oceans, climbed the highest mountains, skied the steepest slopes, and travelled far and wide. Wherever we are, it's full of joy and laughter, and together we can always find a way to make our own fun. I vow to always keep a sense of adventure, courage, and curiosity to explore new places and new experiences with you. And I promise that I will find fun and make magic in our small everyday moments. We share a vision for a love-filled future with a family of our own, a home that's always filled with friends, and many more travels and adventures. I'm so proud of the way we always work as a team and how hard we've both worked over many years to build such strong foundations for the rest of our lives. Together, we fuel each other's ambition and confidence, and we commit as much to each other's goals as we do to our own, knowing that together we will build a life far more wonderful than either of us could imagine alone. You laugh that I am relentless in my pursuit of my goals, but one of the countless things I adore about you is the way you're constantly thinking about how best to build our future, and reminding me that we can do anything we put our minds to. I vow to always encourage and support you to chase your dreams, and I promise to continue pursuing my own ambitions and aspirations. Though we have both grown and changed over many years, you show me every day that you love, understand, and respect me deeply. I love you unconditionally, and I trust you limitlessly with my heart and with my dreams for our life together. In marriage, I vow to continue growing with you, to maintain my fierce loyalty to you, and to show you every day how truly and deeply I love, understand, and respect you too. And while we're busy growing in love, building our future, and chasing our dreams, I promise to strive for balance, to slow down, to be present, and to cherish each moment that I get to spend by your side as your wife. Tom, this is the love I promise you today and every day, through sickness and health, and all of the ups and downs life inevitably has in store for us. I know in my heart and my soul that our love will always continue to flourish, and that all the best is yet to come, and I can't wait to share it all with you.
Lauren and Tom have chosen to symbolise their commitment to one another through the exchanging of rings. Martin, the rings.
Tom is going first, so he needs Lauren's ring.
So, Lauren, with this ring,
Lauren, with this ring,
I seal my commitment to you.
I seal my commitment to you.
Thank you. Okay. Tom, with this ring,
Tom, with this ring,
I seal my commitment
I seal my commitment
to you.
to you.
Get in there.
Well, you are officially married, but there's one more thing we need to do before you kiss. And what we're going to do now is perform the blessing of the hands, which those of you who are from an Irish or Scottish background might be familiar with. It's a very ancient tradition, and Tom and Lauren have chosen it for their ceremony today. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Lauren and Tom, you've been joined together today in the eyes of the law and in the presence of your closest family and friends. Family and friends, I present to you the new Mr. and Mrs. Brewer. I invite you to join your marriage with a kiss. The final formality of the day is the signing of the register. So I invite Tom and Lauren and their witnesses, Catherine and Emily, to come and sign the register. Can you just hold still for us?
Okay.
All right. So now